Nick, you're stupid.
Counting out these racks, money so long. I told her goodbye.
YouTube, what the hell going on? It's your boy Rex here, and we're gonna react to how Post Malone humbled a jazz radio show host. Post Malone don't bother nobody. Post Malone just that chill, cool dude. He don't bother nobody. But when people talking crazy, you gotta humble them. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was a video I did. I did that video probably around New Year's, and I posted it probably the next 2 days. In the video, I probably didn't give two shits about the video, honestly. I don't even think I was gonna post it because I was like, damn, it looked like I don't give a shit in this video. And I think I see it, I don't really give a shit about this video. I think it was the Japan video, I think. And I wasn't really even saying shit. I said this video ain't finna get no likes. I really don't give a shit. Cause I'm telling you, I know I didn't care. I ain't know nothing about this dude. That video got my most views, and it's funny, cause all the ones I did talk in and said something in, they got no views. It's crazy how YouTube works. But hey, and people talking shit. Hey, like Vince McMahon say, any heat is good heat. So hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate all the good folks, even the bad ones. I appreciate you. But anyway, we gonna hop to the video. See what Post Malone talking about.
Post Malone was on track to become a megastar, and
He is a
Charlamagne could
megastar.
clearly sense it.
Cause you don't realize you about to be a star. No, I think I
He
know
is a star.
that's coming.
Charlamagne therefore spent almost an hour trying to corner and embarrass his guest.
What are you doing for the Black Lives Matter movement?
What?
Although the whole situation completely backfired to Post Malone's benefit. It was August of 2015. Post Malone was yet to get his first tattoo, and had just 6 months prior released his major breakout song, White Iverson.
yeah, White
He'd done his
Iverson.
first radio interview exactly 4 months beforehand, which went extremely well.
I put out White Iverson like 2 months ago. We just hit 2 million views like a couple days ago, which is crazy.
And to keep this momentum going, he'd agreed to appear on The Breakfast Club. The show's well known for being the most listened to hip-hop and R&B morning show in America, and features 3 hosts, one of which being Charlamagne the God, who to be fair is usually an excellent presenter. The Breakfast Club has hosted almost every
Charlamagne
rapper
just
from
asked
Kanye
questions.
West.
Charlamagne just asked questions that people really want to know. Cause some of that shit people really don't give a shit about.
Jay-Z, making it a massive opportunity for any up-and-coming artist, which in this case was Post Malone.
We are the Breakfast
I like
Club.
Post
Special
Malone.
guest in the
Post Malone
building.
music.
State your name, soldier.
Post Malone.
Post Malone.
The
Damn,
interview
that was
began
pre-tattoo
extremely
Post Malone.
positively, with Post and Charlamagne bonding over their support for the same football team.
He is from Dallas, and he's a Dallas Cowboys fan.
My guy.
Yeah.
And I
Die
tried
hard,
my
baby.
hardest.
Die hard, baby.
However, when Post revealed his dad also worked for the Cowboys, Charlamagne's rudeness began to show.
What?
Dad, you actually used to work for the organization.
What was he, water boy?
He does. He still works for
What
the
did he do?
organization. He's like head of concessions.
See? I said water boy. That's like kind
No, he in the
playing for,
office.
man?
He's in the
What you mean, head of
office.
concessions?
He's in the office.
Laughing at his dad's respectable job is
That's the
mad
job.
disrespectful. The shit that pissed me off more than anything was when they were basically laughing at Post's dad's concession job. Like,
got
sorry his
a
dad works a
job.
respectful job and ain't no drug dealer, would have walked out right then and there. Dear Charlamagne, head of concession for a professional sports teams is a high-level job. They aren't
I'm
watching
telling you,
over
they
a high
watching
school
over-
cafeteria.
Bro,
Post
working-
Malone responded to
Working, and it's so funny. I think I had a conversation with somebody. This was before I started working in food service, and I told them food service went hard. Fast forward, I started working in food service. It don't matter what type of food service you in. That shit is hard. I done serve 5 to 10 people. I done serve 1,000 to 3,000 people. I ain't gonna say 3,000, but I'm gonna say 1,000 to 2,000. I done did that. I didn't cook. I cooked a lot of food with 50 people, and that shit's not easy. It's for a Cowboy stadium, so confession stand. I say confession stand, concession stand. Jesus Christ, tongue twisted. Yeah, I'm quite sure that's hard. I don't think that's nothing to laugh about. Just because you're ready. I guess when you're at a certain level for so long, you forget the people at the bottom, and I don't want to forget nobody at the bottom. I'm proud of my job. I used to be embarrassed when I used to tell people. Like I used to be a dishwasher. I started off as a dishwasher, and then for some reason I do everything else. I don't know why. I don't know, but hey, shout out to all the dishwashers, all the food service workers. I love you.
Charlemagne's rudeness by kindly inviting him to a Cowboys game.
You know, we get free tickets. We get free chicken strips.
hot dogs.
It's good.
I'm
You get
telling
free
you.
tickets. Yeah, that's important. Good seats. Yeah, sweets. Sweets. Come on, let's go.
To which Charlemagne responded by insulting Post Malone's look.
FYI, I think all white people with cornrows look stupid, but that has nothing to do with it.
No, that's
Nothing
cool.
to do with you. I just think in general.
With this then resulting in an awkward confrontation about the color of Posty's skin.
Are you afraid as a white rapper that you may be considered a culture vulture?
I don't think so. I'm not scared. I'm not scared because I'm not trying to be anybody that I'm not. I'm just
telling
trying
you,
to
be yourself.
I like what I like, and I don't think I'm biting off of a certain culture or copying a certain culture or trying to be part of a certain culture.
That's why I
because,
like
you
Post
know,
Malone,
I like
he
what I
himself.
like.
Charlemagne then tried to trick Post into saying the N-word.
Say my don't dance.
Hey.
Just pull it. Say it. Go ahead.
And do the rock away.
No, say what I just
Now
said.
lean back.
I
Don't
can't.
dance.
Lean back.
Y'all trying to get me in trouble.
Before hitting him with another loaded question designed to damage Post Malone's image.
What are you doing for the Black Lives Matter movement?
What?
What?
Is that a serious question?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anything?
I guess what I can do to help Black Lives Matter is I just keep making music. You know what I mean? I don't know.
That's a good answer. Keep making music. I love his
I would
music.
have just said nothing.
What are you doing for the Black Lives Matter movement? That's the type of question you know that no matter how you answer this dude trying to
He
hate
tried-
you,
he
however,
tried to get
the
him in a
worst of the
blend.
interview was still yet to come. Post Malone had brought his girlfriend Ashlyn onto the show, prompting Charlemagne to try and baselessly convince her that Post was going to leave her.
You got a girlfriend, don't you?
Yeah, she's right there.
What?
Ashlyn right here.
Yeah, she's right
Oh, hey, Ashley. You know he's gonna end up leaving you, right? The more
don't
famous
say
you
that.
get.
That's
You know-
crazy. But he be saying crazy
the more
stuff.
successful you get, you know.
Charlemagne then doubled down on this when his girlfriend got on the microphone.
You know he's gonna sleep with other women, though. You do know that. He's gonna sleep with other women.
No, I'm not.
It's gonna happen.
But
Ashley.
Charlemagne said not only is he gonna get urban,
Ill
PR,
man's
he's gonna
right
be
here.
folk, country,
Yes.
pop,
Yes.
urban AC.
Yes. A
Where the
man is
fuck
only
is
as faithful
Angela
as his
at?
options. You know
She
that.
ain't
right?
there?
You know that?
What?
A man is only as faithful as his options. I applaud you for trying to do the right thing,
Oh, I'll keep doing
but it's
it.
not gonna finish that way.
Although this has
It's an old
actually
idiot,
become
so
Post Malone's
I'm
first
quite
real
sure he
chance to
got
show
better.
his overwhelming kindness.
Listen,
the honeymoon
listen. Here's something y'all don't get. I'm not a normal person. I'm
you're
a
not.
different type of man, and she's not a normal woman. She's an angel. She's an incredible person, and I don't think I'm ever gonna do nothing to ruin it.
Which ironically gave him more audience
That's what I'm talking
favor
about.
than if it
Stand
were
up
just
shit.
a standard interview.
damn.
My respect for Post Malone went up after this. He stayed cool the whole time. The more I see a Post, the more I like him. He seems like a good dude. This wasn't awkward at all. He responded very well.
did.
Posty handled that better than any of us would have, although not every comment was quite so positive. A small percentage of viewers hated on Ashlyn for barely saying anything, prompting Post Malone's first response to the interview by tweeting, "I'm 20. I've done about 20 interviews in my life. Ashlyn's done about 1. If you're hating, get off our dicks. Doo-doo heads, bruh." Before Post Malone appeared on 106 KML to talk about Charlemagne himself.
This about Charlemagne. What's up, Charlemagne?
Homie.
Holla at me.
Ooh, say it to my face.
I'm just joking.
He's so stupid.
I mean, I get it. I mean, that's his job. I mean,
Right.
that's his job to be a troll on the radio and on the internet.
I will say
And-
you handled that very
No, that's what I'm saying. You know, you can't.
See,
get
Post
too
Malone's still the
excited.
same
Really
guy,
not.
just a
It's not that
chill,
serious.
Post
laid
Malone
back
expanded
guy.
on this when talking to Ethan from the H3
Everybody
podcast.
ain't gotta be fucking loud and
came
yelling and
at you in
shit.
a really shitty way.
I think
He
it's
got a
really
bang?
easy
That's
to
wild.
come at me. Just a guy that makes music, and not only that, but I feel like it's his job to be a troll. He should
Or whatever
say
you want to call it.
something.
I don't know what it's called.
If you're
What
in that
it's called,
situation,
something.
it's
I don't
a hell
know
of a
what it's
lot different.
Of
And
course.
The internet's a funny place.
Yeah.
Yet Post Malone later explained in a
what I see.
Rolling Stone article that it might have been better to put the questions back onto Charlemagne. "I wish I'd said, 'What are you doing for Black Lives Matter?' Some sassy shit to shut him up. Like, maybe my music's not the best, but I know I'm not a bad person. So you're just
That's
being
all
a
people
hater."
ask for, don't be a
Charlemagne
bad
being a
person.
hater made the Breakfast Club look so bad, they'd wiped the episode from their official channel and website,
Damn.
while Posty's humility opened up unexpected opportunities. He began touring with Justin Bieber, had an extremely successful
See,
debut
that's what I'm
album
talking
launch,
about.
and gained over 1 million
That's a butterfly effect for your ass right there. His small, that little small, him not saying nothing, him being himself, him being cool, being humble, led to bigger things opening up for Post Malone. That's what's up. That's what the fuck is up. That's why I keep saying, I'm going to get on this internet. I'm not going to be nothing else. Everybody keep telling me, you got to do this, you got to do that. No, you don't. Be yourself. My shit say introvert reactions. What the fuck you think an introvert is? I'm not finna be doing all this extra shit on the internet. I'm going to be my fucking self. Hey, if it take me somewhere, good. I'm going to continue being myself. If it don't, hey, at least I tried. At least I fucking tried. That's all I can do.
Instagram followers, prompting the Breakfast Club to invite him back for another
Drink
interview,
water,
which
folks.
Post Malone unbelievably accepted. The top comment read, "I'm not sure why Post Malone would ever return to this radio show, however, he was set to win no matter what. Either the Breakfast Club treats him disrespectfully, Post Malone keeps his cool and sees growth just like the last interview, or the Breakfast Club treats him respectfully, Post Malone again easily keeps his cool and sees growth, with situation 2 seeming more likely, given the second interview began by acknowledging how poorly the previous one went."
Oh, he's back.
And he has a Bud Light with him today.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Post Malone.
Post
He got a
Malone
Bud
is
Light.
back.
This is when he was
here,
getting
and
comfortable.
it got rough.
Okay, she
It
wasn't
does,
there.
though. People always tweet me like, yo, you were so hard on Post Malone. How? We had a conversation.
Well, you did say that he was gonna lose his girl, but she's
And she's
still
here.
However, Charlemagne's jealousy had only gotten worse,
What's the
couple weeks
hardest
ago.
thing? Is it like the stardom? Is it the money? Is it the fame?
resulting in him instantly trying to sabotage Post's relationship with Justin Bieber.
He got mad girls in the studio,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
mad drugs, mad
stop.
alcohol. You never been over there?
Oh, in the studio?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh no, I mean not really.
You never been in the studio with him with a bunch of
No,
girls?
yeah, I mean not really. This man eats salmon 3 times a day, and apparently that's very good for you.
I eat salmon. Yes,
Yeah, what about
sir.
all the drugs?
He doesn't do a lot of drugs.
He's
Damn.
doesn't do
What,
any
he the
drugs.
police?
Yet
man,
Posty
the
kept his
police.
cool and instead did the opposite.
Hey, you and Justin really developed quite a friendship.
He's
Huh?
a good guy, you know. I love him, and I have so much respect for him.
This would later bring their friendship even closer, although in the meantime, Charlemagne was still trying to ruin Post Malone's relationship.
How did you hook up with Kalani? Because the one with Kalani's dope.
Beautiful
Like
young
the-
lady.
No, she's super dope. She's super dope.
Beautiful
talented
young
too.
lady.
Super dope.
Isn't she beautiful?
Asha, is she beautiful?
Yes.
She said yes.
Yes.
Right, okay. So you're not allowed to even like acknowledge that girls are beautiful? No, you never said that. You said she was dope. You didn't say she was beautiful. So you have to ask Ashley like,
I'm glad Charlemagne and Grove, because Jesus Christ, some of the stuff he used to say was wild. He used to say some wild shit. I ain't listen to the Breakfast Club. I used to listen to the Breakfast Club every morning before work, so I sit in the car for about an hour. I wake up early just to listen to the Breakfast Club, because I don't know why. I just did. That before they was on Spotify and shit. Damn old.
like stuff like that.
Like,
Because
feel
I'm
like
sure
Duke.
the women have come at you.
Ashley
there it
right
is
there.
again. Here it is
They trying
again.
to-
Round 2.
I'm sure the women have come at
He
you.
got a
Which is
Bud Light
ironic
this
given
time.
Charlemagne constantly talks about this man's woman and trying to get her on camera, but he goes out of his way to make sure nobody knows what his wife looks like. Posty responded by again inviting Charlemagne to a free football match.
Can you get Charlemagne tickets?
Yeah, I mean, if you're nice.
I'm
to
going
me.
Sunday.
They gotta go with each other. Y'all
But
gotta go
do
with each other.
Charlemagne.
Let's
Like
go.
each other in the game.
Nah, no.
Oh, you
If
don't
you
like
could
me?
go-
Why?
if you could-
No, I don't
Yeah.
dislike you, but I
came
don't
with
like the
Tommy,
smell
you
of
can
beer
hang
and
with
cigarettes. And Post Malone smells like every beer and every cigarette that's in whatever convenience store in New York City right now. It's the new Kid Rock right here, ladies
How
and
is it
gentlemen.
With the Kid Rock comment leading to another booby-trapped question.
Did you vote for Trump?
I didn't vote.
What?
Tell me more. Because
About
you're
what?
young and you got a voice, I would like to know your thoughts on the current system.
Do you feel like one of them was more fit than the other, though?
I mean,
If you had-
I'm gonna talk about that with my friends.
What do you do when you experience racism? Like meaning that you're around some white people who may be being racist. How
Oh
do you?
man.
I mean,
Use
I
your
don't
This is
hang
crazy.
out with racists.
Charlemagne disrespected Post Malone over
You tweeted once that I don't know. I don't follow you on Twitter.
and over.
Did you listen to it?
Absolutely not. I might though.
What do you mean, absolutely? You might like it. You might like it.
However, Post Malone had again managed to keep his cool, resulting in even more
He's a
favor
cool
from the
guy. That's
audience.
what I
Everyone
like.
is talking about how rude they were, but what stands out even more is Post's ability to not let them under
Anybody
his
else
skin or
firing
at
the
least
fuck
not
off.
show it. He's a great dude with a lot of compassion and love for what he does, and everything/everyone around for him. Mad respect for this dude and the way he conducts himself, while everyone only had the opposite to say about Charlemagne. Charlemagne hella disrespectful. He's the product of jealousy. To see a kid much younger than you living your dream, it's gotta be tough. Someone's feelings are hurt because the best they'll ever do is a morning radio show, and Post made dude feel stupid just by being his nice positive self, leading Charlemagne to then invite someone dressed like Post Malone onto the show just so he could mock him. It's therefore no surprise that when asked about Charlemagne a year after the Breakfast Club, Post Malone calmly told Rolling Stone, he's not a good person. He hates me because I'm white and I'm different. But we're still rocking and we're still successful and he can't stop it. Although this would only reignite their beef as Charlemagne responded, "I don't not like people because they're white. I just didn't like him because at the time I thought he was whack," adding that he loves Rockstar and encourages Malone to keep growing, keep winning, although only 10 days after this, Charlemagne was saying the opposite.
After reading this Rolling Stone interview, not only is his music not my cup of mayonnaise, but neither is his personality. Because you're not as talented as you think you are.
Charlemagne then went to the effort of convincing other podcasters that Post Malone sucked.
You don't like Post Malone? You think he's trash? Yeah.
So Joe Budden didn't like Joe Budden didn't like what's his name? Logic. Oh, I used to love Logic. Charlemagne was hating on Logic so much. How did I even get on Logic? I think I heard Logic. I don't remember. I used to listen to all Logic mixtapes. It was way before he was big and famous like he is now, but I used to love Logic. But Joe Budden hating on Logic. I didn't know they hated on Post Malone.
Which clearly didn't work.
I don't even understand how you are this successful and this biased. I'm not biased. You think Post Malone is a dope artist? Yes. Why? And when I met him, he was a really good guy. And had really great energy.
While even Jake Paul, who had his own beef with Post Malone, told Charlemagne his attacks were baseless.
We actually went back and forth on Twitter.
Post is trash, but go
ahead. I mean, he's number one.
Still trash. You can be number one and still be trash.
Numbers don't lie, bro.
He's trash, bro.
Numbers don't lie. No, they don't.
All right, well.
He doesn't like Post, as you can see.
Damn, Jake Paul actually taking a W, and so was Post Malone in his own lane of music. Beer Bongs and Bentleys, released just 4 months after the Jake Paul interview, peaked at #1 on every chart in every country, while Hollywood's Bleeding performed equally well, turning the Breakfast Club interviews into an insignificant chapter in Post Malone's come up. Charlemagne, however, still hadn't moved on over 2 years later.
You gotta kick 2 people out right now. You trying to kick out the rap game because you real critical about rap.
Post Malone.
Although it finally showed that he'd been somewhat humbled.
Post Malone, definitely though, and for no other reason other than I'm probably hate.
Which could also be felt during a Vlad TV interview.
I'm cool, clearly, with white people being in hip hop. Just respect why you're here. You're here because of these people that laid the foundation for you to even have the platform of hip hop to stand on.
One of Charlemagne's most respectful and entertaining traits is that he sticks to his guns and refuses to be a pushover, although in this case he probably should have made an exception.
Just don't be a dick, because like dicks get places, but then like at the end of the night, you're gonna not be able to fucking.
I like that. Post Malone was he always been the same. I like that. He ain't changed. He don't do nothing crazy. I think I seen a Reddit post about Post Malone, how he was a good person, how he invite people over to his house and have games and all that. That's what you want. Just be yourself. Shit. I don't know why people try to be somebody else. Like I think I said in one of my videos, I was thinking of somebody else I can be. But I said, fuck it, it's much easier to be myself. And people gonna like it, people might not like it. Who gives a fuck? I don't. But anyway, what I was gonna say, yeah, Post Malone, I listened to his Joe Rogan podcast, when he was on Joe Rogan podcast. I listened to that shit, I think it was like 3 hours. And Post Malone's a great dude. I love his music. But anyway, like the video, like, comment, subscribe, share. Peace.